Teacher talking sports, what it does, what do, how we live. And of late, one of the hottest teams in the MLB has been the Philadelphia Phillies, who are now 30-18 and recently overtook the Mets for first place in the NL East. Well, now they're facing the bottom-feeding Colorado Rockies, a team that pretty much everyone beats up on. But one of probably their biggest acquisition of the offseason was when they traded with the Miami Marlins to acquire starting pitcher Jesus Luzardo. And last night he continued his absolutely dominant start. Now I know what you're saying, beating the Rockies 7-4. Who cares? Anyone could do that. They're 8-40. But it's really been a totality of the season thus far for Luzardo that has been dominant throughout. So you see last night, 6 innings, 1 earned run, 2 hits, 3 walks. Awesome performance as he moved to 5-0. I believe Pitt made 10 starts. 1.95 ERA, and not to harp on the Rockies too much because this video is about Luzardo, but yesterday I actually read how since they became, I believe since Coors Field Open, I want to say 1995, the Rockies have finished no lower than 7th in any season in home OPS. This year, I think they were 14th heading into yesterday. And they did get a bunch of hits off the bullpen, but couldn't get anything off of Luzardo. Another incredible start. And, when there's a stat that says only you in the big unit, you're doing pretty good. This is via Optus Stats X page. Since ERA became official in both leagues in 1913, 2 MLB lefties have gone undefeated with a sub-2 ERA and at least 10 Ks per 9 innings over their first 10 starts of a season. One is the Phillies' Jesus Luzardo this year. The other, the big unit in 1995. So again, 30 years ago, big unit did it. Now Luzardo has, you look at his pitching game log, he really hasn't had a bad start. The only start he gave up at least 3 runs was when he gave up 3 runs. April 15th against the Giants, even then 5 1/3, 3 runs. Not really a bad start at all. Gave up a bunch of hits against the Diamondbacks on May 2nd, but only allowed 2 runs. So yesterday was his second start with double-digit strikeouts, first game of the year. He also struck out 11. And the team is also 8-2 when he starts. So, of course, the first pitcher that comes to your mind is Zack Wheeler. When you think of the Phillies, maybe Aaron Nola, even though he's been awful this year. But Jesus Luzardo, at times has lived up to his high prospect ranking in like 2019, 2020. Was seen as one of the top prospects in the game. Injuries have helped maybe not allow him to reach his full potential. He had 2 strong seasons with the Marlins. Last year had something like a 5 ERA, but clearly pitching up to his best. And he's still just 27 years old. But yes, him and Zack Wheeler pitching like arguably the top 1-2 in baseball. And again, Luzardo, big unit. When it's just you and the big unit that have accomplished something, you're doing pretty awesome. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.